Game console repairs. In this video I'll be showing how to replace an Xbox 360 PHAT model Liteon drive with a brand new drive. Suppose your drive doesn't read discs, or game freezes during gameplay, doesn't eject feed discs, rail or motor assembly is broken, then the cheapest option is to replace the whole drive with a brand new one. In this video we'll be showing how to replace the drive without having to purchase any of the special Xecuter tools or any of the Maximus tools. All you need is a few screwdrivers to open up your drive and desolder the PCB from your old broken drive and place it onto the new one. These are the tools required. You need a Phillips 1 screw bit or a screwdriver, you need a Phillips 0 screwdriver, you need a Microturn precision screwdriver, and lastly you need a soldering iron. Soldering iron is needed to desolder the PCB from your old drive and place it onto the new one. All these tools can be purchased from our online store as well, and the brand new Liteon drive can be purchased from there as well. The concept is exactly the same for all the drives. Suppose if you have a Samsung drive, you have a Hitachi drive, or you have a BenQ drive, all you need to do is just purchase exactly the same drive as your drive model and replace the PCB. Alright, let's get going. Let's open up your Xbox 360. Step 1, remove the hard drive. So there's a button here, simply push it down and you can lift the hard drive off. Next we'll be removing the faceplate. All you gotta do is just put your fingers in there and pull it outwards, and this comes off. Next we'll be removing this grill here, so grab your Microturn precision screwdriver. All we gotta do here is simply there are clips that we just need to unclip it. So there's a bit of a guesswork, so and the last one is here. Okay, so this comes off. Next you can simply pull it up from this side, and again there are 4 other clips that's holding the grill, so simply okay, so that's off. The other side, okay, so this comes off. Next we'll be removing the bottom half. Okay, so grab your Xbox 360 Unlock tool set and place it in here, and simply push it, and there you go. So this side is off. Grab the other Unlock tool set and follow the same on the other side as well. So simply push it and this is separated. So this comes off. Next grab your Microturn precision screwdriver and simply there are these 1, 2, 3, 4 clips here, so simply just lift them up. And the last one is here. Okay, now we are able to separate the bottom cover, so this comes off. Next remove the eject button, so all you gotta do is just this comes off. Next, in order to separate the top half, we have to take out the 4 Torx T10 screws. So there are 6 long Torx T10 screws. So simply take them off. Now we are able to simply lift off our top cover. So all you gotta do is lift it up. So this comes off. Next, let's remove the DVD drive. So grab your Microturn precision screwdriver. All you gotta do is just take the solder cable off, take that off, and if there is any sticker here, simply take that off as well. And check out the DVD drive. Remove the power cable, and our DVD drive is separated. Okay, step 1, let's remove the PCB from your old broken DVD drive. Simply remove the bottom plate. Okay, next we're going to be desoldering the PCB. This bit we're going to be desoldering all these wires. There's 6 wires that we have to desolder. Okay, firstly let's remove all the ribbon cables. Next, let's take hot soldering iron and desolder the PCB. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the last one. Okay, all these wires have been desoldered. Next, take your Phillips screwdriver and remove these 2 screws located here. Oops. This one is still attached, so take it off. Okay, the PCB from your old broken DVD drive have been desoldered. Now all we need a brand new drive that you can purchase from our online store, and we're gonna remove the PCB from this drive and place this one onto this one, and you have a brand new DVD drive for your Xbox 360. Okay, let's open this one up and solder this PCB onto this one. Okay, this is our brand new DVD drive. Let's open it up and remove its existing PCB and place our original PCB onto this drive, and we are good to go. Open up these 4 screws using your Phillips 1 screwdriver. comes off. Take the bottom plate off. Okay, once again remove these 3 ribbon cables. Remove the lens cable. Remove your rail cable. These are just clips, so simply unclip them. Don't try to forcefully take off the ribbon cables. You'll end up breaking the connectors or breaking the cables. Simply unclip them. Okay, now we're gonna once again desolder these 6 wires. Easiest is I always mark the second one, because there are 2 white ones and then there are 2 yellow ones, so mark them just so you know where they go. It controls your mechanical elements here. Just simply mark them instead of finding the hole and tracking down all the wires. Okay, let's get your soldering iron and desolder these 6 points. Firstly, I'm just going to take out these 6 wires from its place. Okay, let's desolder one by one. Get your hot soldering iron, simply take it off. It's desoldered. Okay, all the wires are off. Next, simply remove these 2 screws using your Phillips 0 screwdriver. There's a clip here, just unclip it. This comes off. Okay, now this is our original PCB from our Xbox 360. What are we gonna do? We're gonna solder this back into this new drive, and we have a brand new Xbox 360 Lite drive that you can use. Okay, let's put our original PCB back onto our new Xbox 360 DVD drive. Firstly, let's get your soldering iron and fix up the PCB a bit. Remove the excess solder. Okay, that's all good. Next, let's put this PCB back in its spot. Next, let's screw these 2. Next, let's put back all the ribbon cables. Unclip the connectors first, simply put the cable back in its place and clip back in. Lastly, the ribbon cable, the laser ribbon cable, sorry. Okay, that's on. Alright, now we're gonna solder these 6 wires back onto the PCB. Firstly, it's simply just take all of these out. Okay, it says that over here black, red, white, white, then the two yellow cables. Okay, get your soldering iron. Let's solder this back on to the PCB. So the black one first. Then comes the red one. Then comes the two white one. I have marked the white and the yellow cables which goes in the second bit here. So unmarked white cable first. And then the marked one. Bit of access there, that's fine. Unmarked yellow cable first. It's a bit hard to use your soldering iron from this angle actually, otherwise it's an extremely simple and easy process. And then the last marked white cable. I'm not using the iron from this angle. Okay, that's all connected. Simply push the wires back in its spot. Okay, let's put the bottom plate on and simply screw these 4 Phillips screws in there. Okay, there you go. You have a brand new Liteon drive ready for your Xbox 360. So we have replaced the PCB and placed it onto the new drive without having to use any of the Xecuter tools or any of the DVD key extraction tools or any of the Maximus tools. This is by far the simplest and the easiest process in order to get your Xbox 360 DVD drive working. Let's put it back in the Xbox 360 and test it out and see if it all works. Okay, now that we have placed the PCB onto our new Xbox 360 Liteon drive, let's put it back together and test it out and see if it all works. I'm going to insert a disc. and the game is read successfully. This concludes our test. Thank you. Next, let's place our drive back into the Xbox 360. So connect the power cable and then connect the SATA cable. Next, place your top Next, we'll be placing the eject button. So simply do a quick test, see if it's functioning. Next, we'll be placing the 6 Torx screws. Next, let's place the bottom cover. Next, let's place our fan grills here. So simply align it. Place the other one as well. Next, connect your hard drive. Next, place your faceplate. That's it, all done.